1, 2, 3, 4. If you're watching this, congratulations, you just proved my point. Because according to everyone losing their minds online, you shouldn't be able to focus on a single video for more than 4 seconds anymore. Your attention span is gone, your brain is rotting, you're basically a vegetable who can only process Skibidi Toilet and Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner of the screen. Except you're still here, so let's talk about it. Every generation thinks the next one is being destroyed by whatever's new. Novels, for example, were going to corrupt young women's mind in the 1800s. Radio was going to make children passive and stupid at the 60s. Television was going to rot an entire generation's brains. And they literally called it the idiot box. Video games were going to create a generation of violent anti-social killers. Social media was going to destroy democracy and human connection. None of those things happened. Or rather, some things changed and people adapted, but the world kept going. There's always this new medium that arrives. People from the older generation don't understand it. Moral panic follows. Studies get published confirming the panic. Always biased. 10 years later, the studies don't replicate and rinse and repeat. We're currently in the middle of that cycle with the short-form content and AI. And we've been here before. You've probably heard the statistic, human attention spans have dropped below that of a goldfish, 8 seconds. Down from 12 in the year 2000. But that statistic is from a Microsoft Canada report from 2015. It was not peer-reviewed. The way they did it wasn't reliable, and it has been debunked repeatedly by actual cognitive scientists. But the truth is that attention is not a fixed resource that gets used up like a battery. You pay attention to what interests you and filter out what doesn't. That's not a bug, that's the entire point of having a brain. What short-form content has actually changed is the tolerance for boredom. That definitely changed. People are less willing to sit through something that isn't holding their attention. But it's different from being unable to pay attention. It means the bar for keeping someone's attention has gotten higher. You have to try harder to make people notice you. Not that attention itself has disappeared. It basically means that if you failed your math classes, your teachers did not use enough Skibidi Toilets in their papers or tests. Now, the thing about brain rot is being thrown around, and I've used it too until I've actually, read about it. But brain rot at its simplest is just a shared language. When someone says Skibidi or Cap'n or whatever the current thing is, they're not having a stroke, they want to belong somewhere. And us humans always want to be a part of a group because of evolutionary mumbo-jumbo. Every generation has had its version of this. It just happens faster because a lingo spreads faster thanks to the internet. The reason it looks stupid to you or really anyone who isn't using this language is because if you're not in that group, you likely won't understand the appeal. Same reason some African tribe somewhere mocks us for speaking English. It's made for people who are already in on it. Now, brain rot is not taking over in the sense that we're all fearing. Attention spans are not collapsing. Communication is changing, for sure. Cultural references are moving faster. The bar for holding someone's interest is higher than it's ever been. But that bar has been climbing forever. And we've always risen up to the challenge. Now, and if you made it to the end of this video, and apparently you did, your brain is fine. That's all I wanted to say. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a pleasant day.